Welcome to 40 Days Till a Better You. We are in the final stretches before Yom Kippur, and I want to think about one of the most prominent images, metaphors, that surround this holiday season. There are many metaphors and images that we could have looked at, right? This idea of the scales, the balance between our merits and demerits, the image of a shepherd, that God is the shepherd and we are God's flock, and we are passing by the scrutiny of the shepherd, or even that of a courtroom, the day of judgment, the day of atonement, and prosecuting angels, and really being able to make our case before God. But the most prominent image, I think, is that of the book of life. This idea really originates in the book of Psalms, and we'll look at it right now. In Psalm 69, verse 29, the psalmist is talking about the wicked and says, "May they be erased from the book of life and not be inscribed amongst the righteous." The idea that follows is that the righteous, their names are written in the book of life and they merit another year of living on earth, while the wicked, their names should be blotted out and thus should cease to walk the earth. We see this idea a few other times in the Bible. We see it in Exodus 32. We also see it in Isaiah. Admittedly, there are some challenges with this idea that connects a quality of one's life with their moral character. There's some philosophical problems, there's theological problems, because we all could attest to bad things that happen to good people. However, I do stand by the flip side that when we believe in this metaphor, we are saying that a life worth living is one that is of righteousness, and sinfulness and wickedness is not worthy of our lives. And when we bring this metaphor up again and again on Yom Kippur and this high holiday season, well, we are doubling down on the assertion that our actions matter and that we take responsibility for our mistakes and our own sins, and we work hard to do teshuvah, to repent, and to atone for all of our mistakes, recognizing that we want to live lives that can be said to be worthy of living and that can be inscribed in the book of life. And I think that is why we spend the greeting for this holiday season is Gemar Chatima Tova, that you should finish with a good inscription, with a good seal, knowing that that is our blessing and really what this time period is all about. So with that, I will say sincerely, Gemar Chatima Tova. There are 2 days until Yom Kippur, 3 days until a better you. Let's make every day count.